Silky with it. You want me to say that?
Yeah.
Alright, so the Lexus from the previous episodes, I got it home and then it was still misfiring and the battery kept dying, so I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna just sell it. So I listed it on Marketplace for $3,000, which is like, I don't even think I got my money back for the parts. Like, I got my money back for the car, but definitely not the parts. And so I had a dude that came to look at it. Battery was dead because it just kept dying. And I didn't have a title for it. I don't know what happened with that. So PennDOT, you owe me some money. Another guy was coming to look at it. The ignition coils, we fixed the wiring because whoever did it before, I mean, it was just like tape over wires, like nothing, you know, locking it in. We charged the battery and I went to start it the next day and I'm sitting there and I was just holding the brake in to like see how it was in gear, if it like messed up, and like I'm holding the brake pedal and it's like straight to the floor, and I was like, oh man, like that's probably not supposed to happen. So I pumped it up again and like a couple lights, it was like the ABS, and something else popped up and I was like, oh my god. And I'm like doing this and it's just like and I'm looking under the car and all this brake fluid shooting onto the driveway. So I was like, oh my god. I texted the bull that was coming to look at it for $3,000 and I was like, yeah, if you come and trailer it, like I'll give it to you for $2,000. Well, he didn't answer, and then this kid was like blowing up my phone, him and his dad, and he came and scooped. And so I was looking for like 04 GLI. Everyone on Marketplace was either, there was one dude who had like no lift shift, two-step, short throw shifter, the SAI delete, like all this stuff, and I was like, I'm not even messing with that. So I went on PA Dubbers Facebook group and I was just like, yo, looking for this car, budget's 10K, and then some dude was like, yo, I have one, and I was like, oh, word. And I was like, send me pictures. Well, he didn't have any because it was in a warehouse and his buddy had left and he had the keys. And then he sent me pictures of this. And then I was like, yeah, I'll buy it. Pretty nice though. No like fender rot or nothing, which is what you see on like every sub gang. Applying the pressure. I don't even want to. That was like yesterday. Allie got in and I was like, "Don't start with the shit." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like driving. And she's like, "I'm like, dude, like you humble yourself so much with a passenger." I want to get more turbo noise though. You can like barely hear it. See that shit? Silky with it. What do you want me? Just driving, bro.